right, let's talk about it, my beautiful loved ones. Because everybody wants to know what these data furnishing companies are reporting, right? To the credit bureaus, to other companies, right? Especially when we're not giving authorization, right? Now, data furnishing companies are companies that literally gather information about you through different companies and systems, and they report it through the credit bureaus, okay? And to be honest, other companies, other websites, algorithms, so on and so forth, right? So for an example, we have LexisNexis, right? And LexisNexis reports what? Driving records, anything that has to do with your driver's license, public records, real estate, so on and so forth, right? Now, if a company wanted to target just people with a bad driving record to sell their insurance, they might just get with LexisNexis, right? They may just say, hey, let me partner up with you so I can know all the driving records of everyone so I can sell my insurance to bad drivers, right? To get a lower insurance quote, right? And then they also sell to people like let's talk about this, right? OnStar, Sirius X, so what we listen to, right? These things are plugged into our automobiles, right? So now whenever you get into an accident or you drive too fast, they're monitoring your driving. And guess who gets all that information? LexisNexis, right? And then not only do they get that information, but then they report it. And now whenever you have to apply for new car insurance, right? What happens? They run a quick check on you, and now all the information is there. Let's talk about that one, right? Shall we? Yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Go to the next one, right? CoreLogic, another data furnisher, right? They report rent, businesses, credit cards, auto loans, and mortgages, right? Like I was saying before. So with companies that want to know who owns this and who owns what, especially if your houses or mortgages are public record, you already know the world has it, right? We think we're protected. We're not. They know more about us than we know about them. Trust me. Innovis, right? Anything that has to do with your driver's license or special information like your name, address, social security number, date of birth, phone number, payment history, inquiries, right? This is Innovis, right? And trust me, they report a lot more. I'm just giving you the basics, right? SageStream, that's another one, right? They report your utilities, your credit scores, whether you're a high-risk consumer or a low-risk consumer. So, as you know, when you get ready to apply for banks and apply for this and apply for that, they put you in the banking system, right? These banks have contracts with SageStream to know, is this person high risk or low risk? Let's talk about that, right? ARS, right? They report if your stuff gets approved, declined, if your bank cards get declined, if your credit cards get declined, accidents. So for an example, and this is very unfortunate because sometimes our stuff gets declined because our banking system has a protection, right? And they want to make sure it's us making a purchase, so they may decline it, right? That still gets reported. Anytime a decline happens or something of that nature, of course, it gets reported. Now, Clarity, another one. Let's talk about it, right? Installment payday auto loans, they report. Let's say this again. Installment payday auto loans, they report. Rent to own, they report. Utilities, they report. Cell phones, everything that happens within your cell phone, your data and activity. TV streams, they report. Right? And the TV streams, right? And specifically low-income consumers. Let's talk about that, right? Because when you're a low-income consumer, 9 times out of 10, you're not really let me see, interested in investing, right? So what do? You watch TV for long periods of time, right? This is why I try to get people to change their mindsets, right? To monitor their intake, but that's for another conversation. But if they're monitoring your streams, what you watch on TV, if you're low income, because they target these people on purpose, and then these are the people that they actually promote movies and everything to, right? Different movies, different shows. So you got to be mindful. Everything in this matrix is a game, right? You just got to know how to play it. Very, very, very enlightening, right? And check systems. Check systems, they report bankruptcies, bounce checks, overdrafts, negative balances, And this is important because why is this important? Because if you have any of these, not just check systems, I'm talking about all of them, right? And this is not just all of them. This is just the half of them. Some of these people report student loans. Some of these people report what you're into. Like I said, your algorithms, what literally everything that you do, where you shop at, right? Literally everything we do is being monitored. But the thing is, you have the option to look into this, right? Literally to look into this and decide, I don't want to be into this, right? So you can easily opt out. Gotta opt out. You go into the website, you say you want to opt out, and you can also dispute everything that's on here. Right? You can dispute Nexus Lexus. You can dispute CoreLogic. You can dispute SageStream, Innovis, Clarity, check systems, right? So when it comes to that driving record or that decline, these things can come off, right? But you just gotta know. And even better than knowing, manage your finances correctly. Budget so that you won't have to worry about what they're taking in and what information they have. Right? Just another level of awareness when it comes to the financial literacy world. So again, my name is Ajua. Tap in. If you want to go to the next seminar that's coming up, it's the 23rd at 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. The flyer will be attached to this right here. Yes, tap in. Again, this is Ajua Beyond Infinite Solutions. I love you. And if you need any type of credit assistance, financial assistance, anything, feel free to book a consultation, DM me, and we can go from there. Have a beautiful day.